There's a category of capital risk that does not appear on any balance sheet. It is not measured by volatility or rate of return. It is what a significant financial betrayal leaves behind. Not in the portfolio, but in the person making the decisions. It tends to be the most expensive risk of all. A couple arrived at the conversation with everything intact except their willingness to trust anyone in the financial industry. They'd lost more than $1 million to a fraud, not a market loss, a betrayal, by someone they'd relied on, who had access to their assets and their confidence, and who used both against them. The money was gone. That was not the hardest part. What remained was a systematic suspicion applied to every subsequent capital conversation. Every advisor became a potential version of the last one. Every structure felt like a mechanism for someone else's benefit. Every recommendation arrived with a question that logic alone could not answer. How do we know? That question is rational. It's also structurally disabling. The Founder Exposure Index identifies what it calls mispriced exposure, situations where the actual cost is not the visible loss, but the invisible constraint it produces. Every decision deferred, every structure declined, every year without a capital architecture in place because no one had yet earned the threshold required to move. That deferral compounds quietly, and distorted judgment, applied consistently over time, is one of the more reliable ways to extend the original damage. I'm Tom Powell with the Founders Office, often alongside the Founders Law Group. For founders who've been through a betrayal, trust is rebuilt through structure, not reassurance. A capital alignment review identifies what contractual protections exist and what they actually guarantee. That conversation is available at foundersoffice.com.